So now that the Urban Planner project is complete, the next last step is to get it embedded on your digital portfolio. And since your finished product is an entire website, there's really no way to embed an entire website within your digital portfolio. So the next best thing to do is to link it. And links can be interesting. They can be boring as well. So take a look over here at my website. So I could have easily set all these up as just a text hyperlink, but that's not very fun to click on, which sounds crazy to say fun to click on. But users of websites want visual things to click on, and these things are called buttons, right? So I could have easily come in here, and instead of putting this, I could have just added a text, say global studies, and link it to that page. But that's not necessarily the greatest option. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to teach you guys how to create these buttons. So right over here, there's two ways to do it. If we go back to my website and take a look at this. So you could do one with an image or an icon like this. I'll show you how to do both. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to page setup, and we're going to make it a custom size. We'll probably just want to go maybe 2 inches by 2 inches by 3 inches. There we go. Okay, so now we've got kind of this rectangular shape. So the first thing you can do is you can simply go right here, create any shape really, but let's keep it simple. Let's just do kind of this curved scenario. We can change the background color to just a simple white. When we double click in this and we go okay, and we can something like this, change the font, and then simply download it as such. Download as, you probably want a PNG. Now for me on my Mac, it just pops up right here. Yours will be in your downloads folder. So when I come back over here, I can double click, add image. For me, I can easily just drag it in like so. Now that I've got this image here, I can resize it and crop it to fit. Now, all I have to do is click hyperlink, and I can link it to any page I want, or I can get the link from the URL bar. So I go to the home page, I copy, and where did I go? There we go. I copy, paste, apply, and now I've got a button as opposed to a hyperlink. Now, one other option is to make it a little bit fancier. So what I can do is delete this. Now, what I did is I just did a simple Google search for what's called an architectural rendering, or a drawing, if you will. And architects a lot of times will kind of create these renderings or these drawings to help visualize what something is going to come along. And I just did a simple Google search. Found this one right from Pinterest, which is probably fitting. I'm going to click on this, drag it into here, and here's what I've got. I can crop it to the size I want. All right, let's bring it up here. Now, simply I'm going to, instead of keeping that custom size, I'm going to come down here and drag this all to fit, so it's about that size. Now I'll create a text box. Okay, let's go ahead and resize the text box to fit. Okay. Again, you can change the font, make it fit a little bit better. Let's see if I can get it all on one. There we go. Now you see how the text box is actually below, but that's all right. As long as the text falls within that previous border, you're safe. So something like that, I know that this probably does not blend in that well, or it does not stand out that well, blends in a little bit too much, but for purposes of the screencast, it'll do. I'll go download as a PNG. And again, this same process stands. And now once I crop out this to size, and I can link it either right here or again, just copy and paste the link. And that's how it's done. You've now created a button as opposed to, let's try copy, link, paste, apply. And once I hit publish, you can see here I've created that button, which takes me to the external website. Okay, easy enough. Go ahead, go make your portfolio look good.